Okay, here is your Devia vocabulary for the beginning. There's going to be a couple, but this is the first one. So Devia is typically spelled Devia, but it stands for Deaf View Image Art. So deaf, see, image, art, or you also might see deaf perspective image art. The founder of Devia, so this is the person that set it up. So the founder founded who? Common themes. So this is the sign for theme or topic. So themes. Pride. Oralism. Isolation. You're isolated, you're by yourself. It's with an I. School. Education. Oppression. So this is the deaf community and you're oppressing them. You're pushing them down. Autism. It's either going to be spelled A-U-D-I-S-M or you'll see autism because it's a form of oppression. The signatories, the people that signed for Devia, it's the signing person. So remember there's 9 of them. There are 2 main kinds of Devia. There's resistance art and affirmation art. So affirmation, it's typically seen as pride. So affirmation and resistance. In class, we'll probably use positive and negative just to be clear. So affirmation, it's positive, it's encouraging, or resistant, it's negative. Things to look for in Devia, some colors like red, yellow, blue, white, black. Be careful with black and summer. So black goes straight across. Don't move your finger. Black. Red might represent power. So power or love or anger. So anger or anger. Hurt. You can either do it this way or you can twist your wrist. Either way. Yellow represents hope or light. So this is something that is light, or if it means a physical light, it would be a light. Caution or danger, this is the sign for warning, caution, and something's dangerous. So it's threatening you, it's coming towards you, dangerous. Blue might also just represent the deaf community, or it says deafhood, but just being deaf. Or autism, again, autism or oppression. White, again, could also represent light, so it could be like something is lighthearted, or light as in a light, so light. Or something's innocent. Innocent. It might also represent an emptiness or a void, so this is the sign for like I feel empty or feeling depressed, or it could be that something's just empty, there's nothing there, so empty. Black could represent strength. So something is strong. It also could represent darkness, dark. Destruction, so remember we did this with damage. So your palms touch and then come back, destruction. Or distance, so something is very far, distant. Some common themes again for affirmation. So themes, there's American Sign Language, ASL. American Sign Language. Celebration, to celebrate. The community. Deaf gain, so deaf benefit. Culture. Pride. Empowerment, so power. Or if you're saying we're giving the deaf community power, power is being given to you. Empowerment. Hope. Unity, so we're all connected. And acceptance. To accept, acceptance. Some resistance themes, autism or oppression, we did those. So oppression, bullying, so here you are and here's the bigger person that's picking on you, bullying. Language deprivation, so it means your language is not allowed, you're not given your language, so language not allowed. Crab theory, so crab theory. Identity confusion, identity is confused. Isolation, Mainstreaming. So here's the groups of people that are being mainstreamed. Neglect or ignoring. Neglect, the 4. Oralism, or the feeling of prison. So prison. Some common motifs. So motifs are those things that pop up again and again and again. So motif spelled, you might also see it as something that's repeated. Like chains, or hands, or butterflies, or tape. You might see tape, or tape. Eyes, trees, puppets, a mask, or mask, you might also see a mask, mouth, and ears, or ear.